The main thing that I wanted to bring up is like, what would you say is like your top five shows, from childhood to I don't know, when did we like stop really watching TV? Up until the time we're like 18, I guess. But from the time that we were kids to the time that we graduated high school, that's all we ever did was just before there was ever internet, right? It was just TV was always on. TV was like our TV raised us basically, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I watched the. No, yeah, the TV. I remember watching like Care Bears in the morning, and then left for school, came back and watched an Inspector Gadget in the afternoon, like at lunchtime, and then after school, I can't remember what cartoons I used to watch. I don't remember. Do you remember?
I remember that.
Which ones?
It was like Square One for sure. Was at 3:30. We'd always be rushing home from the bus stop, just trying to catch Square One or Carmen.
You're just gonna end up with the. You're just gonna end up watching MathNet at the end.
Yeah,
like, oh man, I missed it.
It was so amazing. I really wish they would bring it back, though, right?
That's
but
like,
yeah, in the morning
man.
it would usually be like Hercules, Inspector Gadget, and then when we get home, it would always be like Square One or Carmen Sandiego. I just remember those two. Those really.
Do you guys remember? You don't know television or something like that, or
you can't do that on television.
You can't do that on television.
That was on weekends, I think. I watched that more so on the weekends. I didn't watch that.
That was good, man. I used to watch that too, man. Whatever you guys watched, I watched the same.
Alanis Morissette was on there.
Oh, that's more said.
Yeah.
True. It's true.
Who else was on there?
I'm sure there was other stars in there, but we just don't know.
But yeah, then there was like TGI Fridays, and that's and we would always stay home just to watch Full House,
That's
Family
the best.
Matters. What else was there?
Oh,
Perfect Strangers. Yeah, Perfect Strangers.
Oh,
yeah,
here's the
Step by
story of
Step.
Perfect Strangers.
Hilarious, man.
Mom and Dad left us. I think Mom was working and Dad like left maybe to go to like the casino or something. And then he left you Ace. He left me and Ace at home, and then Ace was like sleeping, but he woke me up and said, "Hey, I'm gonna go up," and I was like, "Fine." And then I think I must have been like 8 years old, and I was like singing the song "Perfect Strangers." I was like, "Standing tall
on the wings
Wow.
of my
of
dream."
my dream." I was rising, fall. I opened the door to the house and I was like singing out loud to like scare all the people, the criminals from coming in there.
That was such a good show, man. Like those shows on ABC, like Head of the Class. Remember Head of the Class? Head of the Class was the best, man.
Head of the Class. When did they use
Wonder Years?
What time? Oh man, Wonder Years. Was at 5? It was 5 o'clock at Channel 2. I remember that.
Yeah.
Wonder Years was old when we were older though. I think when we were like 15, 16.
No, Wonder Years was like 88 to 92. I remember that.
Oh, maybe.
But the best ever, though. Come on, man. We got to talk about the best ever show is Degrassi. Degrassi Junior. These Gen Zs and millennials will never know, man. They'll never know what like Degrassi was the greatest. I was watching that season 1, episode 1, Junior High, back on like this past Saturday. Man, it's just it can never get sick of like watching Degrassi reruns.
What's
Degrassi
up?
Junior High or Degrassi High or both?
Both.
It started, man. It started with Owl TV. Remember that? Lucy was on there.
Owl TV. Oh yeah, Lucy was on there, right? Oh, and also there was like Kids of Degrassi Street. But yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Owl TV.
Degrassi Street.
What was Owl TV? That was like more of an educational show, right?
Those are the best, man. You like wake up 6 or 5:30 in the morning. It's all the science shows.
Yeah, like 3, 2, 1 Contact. Or the Edison twins.
Oh yeah,
all this stuff on PBS, man. Oh, I love PBS.
You remember that
Ghost
guy?
Rider.
What is it?
Ghost
Rider's a little bit.
But Ghost Rider forever.
Ghost Rider's the best, man. I even bought the tapes on eBay. I bought like so many episodes and the books and stuff. I was so obsessed with Ghost Rider. I'm trying to find on Google. I'm trying to find Sheldon Turnipseed, Jamal Jenkins. I can't find him, man. I don't know if he's dead. Can't find him anywhere. But Lenny Fraser. Remember Lenny Fraser?
Do you remember all their names? You remember all their names?
Yeah, she plays Blaze Burdell. Blaze Burdell plays Lenny Fraser. She was on Pet Cemetery, and she does all these voiceovers on these commercials. So she blew up in the voiceover game.
No, I remember that when who visited Trini? was it Alex that visited Trini, Alejandro, and he's like, she was singing some song by Philip Moon, who was the brother. Do you remember that song? It's like,
Oh
let's
It was
yeah,
go
like
down to Taiwan Bridge.
Taiwan Bridge.
that's
Let's
a real
slow
song.
down. Come on, let's
Yeah,
go. That's the
I just
great.
watched that the other day.
you guys
That's
cannot
right.
forget that. Let's go down to Taiwan Bridge. That was the best
Yep.
song, man.
He was playing guitar. I remember. I think the best episode was when it was Victor. Remember Victor and the whole gang
Oh
thing,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
With the what was his name? I know his name was Todd in real life, or was it? I forget. I forget what his name on the show. But
It's crazy. Some cameos there. Samuel Jackson was in there.
yeah, he was on there. Who else was in that show? There were so many big stars in that. Yeah, because Samuel L. Jackson played. Was he Jamal's dad or uncle or something like that? I think it was dad, right?
I think it was Dad.
It was his
Yeah.
dad. Yeah.
And was it the girl from Save the Last Dance was in there? The white
Oh
girl.
yeah, that's
Forgot her
right.
name.
Julia Stiles. She was on there as well.
Yeah, Julia Style.
Like in the later episodes, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy how that show, like, why did that become a popular show? Like, now we don't even give a chance to a show. You know what I mean? Like,
I know 2 episodes in, if it's not good, let's change the channel. Same with
yeah,
like
exactly.
like anything on Netflix. It's hard. Like our
everything's
attention
all
spans are so
reality
small
based.
now.
Did you watch that, Darwin? DuckTales?
DuckTales?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. DuckTales. Was it? Got the Gummy Bears too. Adventures of Gummy
Gummy
Bears.
bears, really? I didn't.
Oh, I
You
didn't
don't
watch
know
it.
that one?
Oh, I remember the one right before school every single morning. Like
Was it
this was in
Rocket
elementary.
Robin Hood?
Teddy Ruxpin, man. We'd always watch Teddy Ruxpin and Hercules.
Yeah,
Hercules
Hercules
is the
was the
best, man.
best.
The original Hercules.
yeah.
That was the worst graphics of all time. I think it was the same. It was the same artist that drew. What was that? The Rocket Robin
Spider-Man
Hood was the same for like Hercules as
and
well.
Spider-Man, I think.
I don't know how Hercules' ring never fell out of his belt, right?
There's no pocket
Oh,
in the belt, right? It's
yeah.
there's no pocket there.
Yeah.
It's just behind the belt. That's it.
who puts who puts stuff behind your belt? It's not gonna. There's no
Why
pocket.
and why don't you just freaking wear the ring all the time? Like it's a ring.
Yeah,
I know, right? Just to maintain your power the whole time instead of trying
because
to put it on.
sometimes he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to show that he's married, right? So he takes it off. Oh, fuck.
It's such Did you guys watch that spin out, like the one that Rock did? The Hercules version? Oh, that was so bad. I
Oh, I
couldn't get
didn't
through that
even
movie,
watch
man.
that.
He
That's
played
terrible.
Hercules. It was a horrible movie, man.
That's so
Wow,
dumb.
that's
The first 5 minutes was like the whole trailer, and then that's it.
So is that how it
was
works?
that
eh?
was that before Scorpion King or after?
I'm pretty sure it was
After.
after. Yeah.
After.
I don't think he even
Oh, it
had
was after
lines in
Scorpion.
Scorpion King, did he? He was just like, it's all
Yeah,
action.
he had lines in
Did he?
Scorpion.
Or was it
That was
Mummy
his.
Returns?
Mummy Returns. He had no lines, and
He
then
had no
he made
lines,
his
that's
own
right.
movies,
Oh, that's
Scorpion
right.
King.
That's true. Yeah. The Rock. What was he like, Darwin, when you met him?
He was good. He was a good guy, man. He came out. No, I don't know if I told you the story from the beginning. It took me a while to figure out his schedule. You know what I mean? Because he was filming a movie here, and man, it took me a month, almost a month, just checking Twitter and then his social media. Just how you stalk somebody, right?
Man, you're dedicated.
So, but no, I met him, and yeah, it's not a show. That's how it really is. I even brought a wheelchair too, so it made me, it made me stand out. And he came up to me first. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, man, it was good.
What did he say
It
to you?
was a waste of time. What's up?
Did he say anything to
What
you?
do you say?
Yeah, what did he say to you?
Uh, he was tired. You can tell he's drained for the day, so I didn't really want to bug him too much. But I wasn't trying to be like, fangirling or whatever,
Fanboy. Yeah.
but fanboying. But yeah, no, I just asked him about his family and stuff, and I took a picture. I don't know if you've seen it. I took a picture of his fanny pack picture, and I
Oh,
blew it
right.
up, and he laughed at that, and he signed that. So shook his hand and everything. It was like maybe not even 5 minutes he had to go. So, but he was
That's all you
surrounded by
need, really.
by bodyguards, right? So he had to go. So They made sure we weren't following them and stuff. So
Yeah, Ace, you met him as well, didn't you?
I met him
What's his
before he
story?
blew up. I met him back in '98 or '99.
what?
They went to Calgary for a house show like WWE, and I think
Wow.
he was champion at the time, and I met him at the airport. And
Wow.
yeah, people there
Like he
was
took.
people like there wasn't even like cell phones back then, right? Everyone was using those shitty Kodak film or whatever, those like those snap ones, right? So
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
go up to my, hey Rock, can I get your autograph? I was like only 18 or 19 at the time.
You get his
And
autograph
then
then?
yeah, he's like, no problem. And then he pulls down his glasses and he gives me the people's eyebrow.
Oh man, you didn't get a picture?
I didn't get a picture. We didn't have cell phones back then. Or it
Oh,
wasn't
right,
that
right, right, right,
prevalent.
right.
There's no picture cameras.
He was just flying like regular plane, like for a regular flight.
I'm pretty sure he was on first class, right?
Oh, first
But yeah,
class.
he landed. I was picking up. I think we were picking up mom at the time. Me and dad. You weren't there, Alex. I think
I know.
you were DeVry. That's right. Because I came by. It was you, Mike, and a few other people. I was like, oh, I met the Rock. I was like freaking out.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
But nobody
Mike was
cared
there
about the
too.
Rock.
I think Mike was there too, right?
Mike was there. Mike Terrence
Yeah.
was there. Tristan was there. I think. Yeah, you guys were all in the lab. It's funny.
And the thing was like, I was bragging to Ace that I had met, like, I didn't meet, but I saw like Tank
MC Hammer.
Abbott, Rey Mysterio Jr. I saw
MC
like
Hammer.
Conan and like Chuck Palumbo, right? All these wrestlers
The crappy wrestlers.
in the WCW. So I was like, yeah, look at how much I am, right? And then he goes, he sees The Rock.
I just trumped it all. I would say, would you say Darwin is Rock's like the most famous guy next to like Joe Coy that you've ever met? Probably, eh? He's probably one of the most famous people on the planet right now.
Right now, yeah. No, Robin Williams, we met him in Winnipeg. Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, you met him?
Yeah. He was in Winnipeg. He was walking around downtown.
Oh yeah.
I think my friend was yeah. Portage and Maine. He was walking through there, and he opened the door for him. And he's like, "Hey, you're Robin Williams." He's like, "Yeah, I am." And then that's it. That's the conversation.
Oh cool.
You know,
Oh man.
you know who else I met? The Bob Barker model.
Which one?
Big boobs.
The blonde or the
Bob
redhead?
Barker was Price is Right. There's a blonde girl with big boobs.
Wow. I wouldn't even know who's that one. Who that be?
I'm surprised Bob Barker never got Me Too'd. Or maybe he did. I don't know.
Because the price is right. That's why. Yeah, right.
He should have got.
Why
like,
wouldn't he?
He's in that right age range and like that, the proper like the job.
Yeah.
Where he has the opportunity to meet two girls, right?
Maybe
Yeah, man.
he died before. Is he dead? I think he might be dead, right? Bob Barker.
I don't know. Let's check a look.
I think.
Could
Check
be
it
alive.
out.
Bob Barker. If he's
I think he passed
alive,
away.
he's still in his 90s for sure, man.
What's it?
Oh, he's still alive.
He's
Hasn't
still
died yet.
alive.
He's 97. He's
Holy
97
crap.
years old. That's crazy, right?
Wow.
Yeah, Price is Right, man. That was another thing. Whenever you like stay home from school, if you're sick or something, you get to watch Price is Right. 10 a.m. Remember that?
Hell yeah,
That's just
10
not the
a.m.
same, man. It's still like the same games and stuff, right? But it's not the same without Barker, man. He's the best.
10 a.m.
Dana Carvey.
Oh yeah.
Who's that guy who hosts it now? No, it's not Dana Carvey. It's the other guy. The hell's his name? It's the guy from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Drew
Yeah,
Carey.
Dana
Drew Carey.
Carvey.
Drew Carey.
Oh, shit, Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey, Saturday Night Live. Hey, did you guys watch Elon Musk on SNL?
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
I
that.
missed
What
that.
the heck was
I missed
that? He was actually pretty good though. His
Yeah,
opening
he was
monologue.
funny.
It was good.
He was
I
funny.
missed
Yeah,
it.
he was good. You missed it, eh? Oh, he was good. I didn't
Oh,
realize he has
YouTube it.
Asperger's. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's why some people are like that, and they're so smart.
Yeah, super smart. Yeah.
They were saying that all he did was talk about Dogecoin.
And he shot down the price, right? Didn't he?
And then when he said Doge was a hustle, it shot the price down.
Oh, did
It
it?
was
Is that
like
why it went down?
77 cents, and then he said, "Yeah, Doge is a hustle." It went down to 44 cents.
Oh man. And then you can see all these other tweets, right? Where people are saying, please tweet about, Dogecoin just to bring up the price again. So funny. Oh well.
Yeah, 'cause
You did that on SNL?
Yeah, honestly,
People were waiting for him to say like Doge is gonna be used on Amazon and Apple, right? And it never happened.
never happened.
And we get upset for using like two ply or something. You know what I mean? Like,
I know, right? Totally. We just have to tip it all the time, man. Whatever it is you do,
you gotta tip
everything
it
always has to
that.
be about a sale or has to be like just conserving something. Yeah, can't buy it unless it's on sale.
There's like no what's under no name brand. There's nothing under no name, right? Like President's Choice, and then there's no name. There's nothing else under that.
That's why I liked it when mom actually got us brand name stuff. Like
Don't you think it
Yes.
like psychologically it tastes better, right? When you buy a name brand versus a no name brand. I don't know what it is. I just seeing that
Yeah.
name brand, right? Well, it's
Coke
true though
or
for some things
Articola.
like say macaroni and cheese or Ichiban soup. You have to buy the name brand, or else if you buy the knockoff, oh, it's pure
Yeah.
crap, man.
My mom and dad used to like buy like the knockoff pizza pops. It said no name, yellow
How
box.
was it?
So, some of the pizza pops didn't even have filling in it. I'm like, what is this? Just dough.
Dough, dough and cheese. That's so funny, man.
It's just pop. There's no pizza in your pop.
Yeah,
Oh
those are
man.
Really?
disgusting, man. Oh
This
man,
doesn't sound right.
pizza pop was the best, man. I swear, I could eat. I was so addicted to those, man.
Yeah, I gotta get some pizza pops when I come back down there.
They don't have it in
Oh,
California. What
Yeah,
do
they
they
don't
have?
have. They have hot
Hot
pockets.
pockets. Hot pockets are disgusting, man.
hot pockets is like dry, isn't it? If I remember, yeah, I didn't
Yeah, it
think
sucks.
it's.
They don't
I don't
have
know.
enough. There's not enough pizza sauce in it either. It's like
Yeah, right.
yeah.
They used to sell pizza pops
Exactly. It's too dry.
at the cafeteria at Sisler. I remember that.
Oh yeah,
That was all the rage, man, in Sisler, right?
pizza pop. They put in a brown recycled cup
That little
or tray.
container thing, right? How much was it? It was only $1, right?
Yeah,
Remember?
that was your lunch, and you're good for the day. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
pretty
Like
much.
now, I get hungry. I get hungry so fast, man. But in high school, all you need is a chocolate bar and a Coke, and you're good,
Yeah.
I don't know how many meals I skipped. Oh, geez, growing up, I never had
right?
breakfast, never had lunch. I was so skinny. I'd walk to school to and from school. Man, oh man, I wouldn't. Mom would give us like $20, right, a week or 2 week, every 2 weeks, just for bus fare, right? I wouldn't spend it just so I can go to McDonald's just like to eat breakfast. Then I'd walk to school. 40-minute walk every
Yeah,
day, back and forth, man. Jesus Christ.
At
yeah.
least you'd buy McDonald's. I wouldn't buy anything. I would just
To
save
save
it.
it.
There was one time, I don't know which holiday that was. You had to go to the bathroom so bad, but each washroom was locked. You know what I mean? There's that hallway with the washroom that's always locked, and he's like, "Yeah, take a shit." Then he's like, yeah, that was our conversation. He's like, "I got to take a shit." But
I like to use the one upstairs.
I
That was the
I
best
don't remember that one.
oh yeah,
I don't
I
remember
remember
that.
the exact hallway, man.
one.
What
But
hallway
yeah,
was that?
number was it
Which
the
hallway is that? The main
the
hallway
middle
or
hallway? The
middle
middle
hall?
hallway where the cafeteria doors are at the corner at the end. It's like by the smoking doors.
Oh
Remember, there's two doors to the cafeteria.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the
And
one.
the washroom.
Sorry,
Where's the washroom?
the one like in the middle hallway at the corner, but it's usually locked.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I just said to you, I gotta take a shit, and then I.
Totally.
Yeah, I just see in your back. Hey, Kuya Alex, and then it just I gotta take a shit, and it's locked. So he was panicking, and like the next washroom was like around
It's
like
funny.
down two halls. Oh man, I would just drive. I would drive home sometimes if I had to take a shit. I didn't want to do that at school.
That's funny. When did you get your license, Darwin? At 16?
Yeah, that's not good. An age like that, and you have a car, you start skipping school. I
Yeah.
remember first day of school, I skipped school already because first day of school is usually registration and lockers.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'm gonna do that, so skipped school already.
Yeah,
Like,
you skipped that. You skipped the first day of school and the last day of high school. You didn't go to your graduation. I remember that you told me,
I
just
got,
mail
I
it to
got,
me. Just mail it to me.
yeah,
Because you went to my grad, it was freaking 6
yeah,
hours. I went to Alex's. That was
yeah,
6 hours. That was the
it's
worst,
long.
man. Oh God, 6 hours of nonstop
Just say,
speeches, and oh my god, it was horrible, man. Oh.
and then your parents are always on you, like, why weren't you the valedictorian? You know what I mean? Like, it
I
never
know,
ends.
like the parents are like they don't care about your grades or anything at all.
Yeah.
They don't care about your grades or anything, and then next you know you're like, where's your award? How come you didn't get an award? Well, that guy
You guys,
I got an award actually. I actually got to go up on stage and
You got an
that's
award
nice.
yeah, I got an award. Like
for IB,
not
right?
many people got an award. Like I think at the most
Yeah.
10 people must have got an award, but I got like one of the lowest amount awards, like $250.
Participation.
For
I,
participation.
I remember like back in my like grade 12, man, I would take all these like shit courses like just to bump up my average. I would take tutoring.
Yeah.
Tutoring was like 2 credits.
Oh yeah.
And then I took, what else did I take that was like easy? Psychology and sociology. Oh my god, that was like the easiest ever, man. I got 9
You took it for your, oh, I did it for your average. I did it for credits.
yeah, average and credits, but still boost up your GPA for sure.
I took IB.
IB all 4
Yeah.
years, eh?
International
I did for 2 years, couldn't hang.
Baccalaureate,
I couldn't hang.
making you seem like you're super smart, but you don't know shit.
That's
I was so proud because I was like, okay, like 80 people started in grade 9, and then like only 2 people graduated IB course, which is me and my best friend.
nice.
And he had like
Really?
out of
Only 2?
IB, out of IB, you can only the max you can get is 46 points, and he got like 45 points, right? And the minimum to get the IB baccalaureate, you need to get 25. I got 26.
He barely got it.
But I made it. I was like, hey guys, I got IB. And everyone's all like, ooh.
Only
Alex.
UNT got it?
Huh?
Only UNT got
Yeah,
IB.
only me and T got it.
Wow, I didn't know that, man. You never told me that after 20 years. That's funny. I thought a bunch of people got it in your
No.
class.
No.
Everyone dropped by the time like grade 12.
Yeah.
It was only UNT.
Yeah.
That's funny, man. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's a pretty good accomplishment, man.
Yeah.
But then if you
IB.
think about it, it doesn't make any sense. Like who's gonna know if I went to IB? No one.
Yeah, no one's gonna care. Honestly, if I had to do it again, I would have done like French immersion. At least you'd know another language by the time you
Yeah. I don't
I
know,
just
like
know
like
où est la salle de bain. Do you guys know what that means?
Where's the washroom? You need to know that.
You
When you
need
go to
to know
France
that
or
if you ever go
Quebec
to France,
or
you
Montreal.
need to go to washroom. Où est la salle de bain? That's it. That's it.
I barely used any French.
And when
I
they
went to
say
Montreal.
when you say that, they're gonna say like, "Oh, go avec toi, whatever," and then you're like, "Ah, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?" You write it down
You
on
lost.
a paper.
you lost. You
Write it
lost,
on-
man.
Write it on a paper.
There was one guy. He said he wanted to drink water from the toilet, like in French. It's like "Est-ce que je peux aller boire de toilette?" And then like, what? You want to drink from the toilet? Like,
And
damn.
there's another word. Some guy was always because he was in French immersion when he was in elementary school,
Yeah.
and he'd go like, "Yeah, you need to know the word mange la merde, right?" And I'm like, "What does that mean?"
Oh,
right?
eat shit. Yeah.
But I feel like I have those life-threatening pains, like
every decade. you have
every
something.
6 hours, every 6 years or so.
I
get
feel like it.
I have to go to the hospital and almost die. But
I guess God knows your name now, eh?
you know that
Hey, it's Alex again.
I haven't told you guys this, but the last time I was there in hospital, I was in the ICU. I got out of my surgery.
Yeah.
And I had threw up, right? And then swallowed my throw up. So I had aspiration pneumonia. And I was like sitting in ICU because people would think I was gonna die, right? And then I was looking out in the corner of the room, and I saw like this black chair, and then the black chair stood up and it became like death.
No
was like death.
way.
And then I said to it, get out of here, and it went back down, and then
What did it look like? Wait, what did it look like when
it looked
stood
like
up?
death, but without the pitchfork
What the
or without
heck?
that thing, the sight.
No way.
Yeah, it looked like death. And
Should have
then
grabbed your cell phone and took a picture.
I should have took a picture, right? But it didn't. I didn't have my cell phone.
Selfie.
I didn't have my cell
It
phone.
was like the
And then I told Laura this, and she was all like, "No way!" I go, "Yeah, that's what happened." And she's all like, "I can't believe that." I go, "This is what happened, right?"
that's
Not like
crazy.
I'm trying to make it up, or maybe something in my mind that it just came about, but that's what I saw.
How and you weren't like hallucinating. You're fully aware.
I was with it. I knew what I was doing. I knew what was going in my
You're
head.
yeah.
You know, I
You're
wasn't
cautious.
stupid or anything like that.
So did it look like just like a druid or something like that?
Yeah, it looked like a
With
druid.
the
But
robe?
tall. He was tall. He was tall, druid. He was like at least
Holy.
10 feet. But he was a small chair initially. He was like a chair,
It's
like a rolling.
transformed from a chair into that druid.
Yeah, it formed from the
Oh
chair
my
to like
God.
the. I
Yeah,
swear this is what happened, right? But then,
Crazy.
if anyone believes it, then they can believe it. If they don't, then oh well, up to you.
that's crazy.
Man.
And then you heard the song "See You at the
Crossroads.
Crossroads."
And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody.
That's a cool story, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. You sit back down, Death. I'm not ready.
I ain't going nowhere. I told Death off.
Anyways, let's wrap it up, man. Got anything to
All right.
promote? That's the Laughing Barber, right, on IG, and then we got Alex D Vlogs on YouTube, Magnus Av on Twitter. So, anything else you guys want to add?
No. Alex D Vlogs, YouTube. For crypto information. Specifically.
All right, next Sunday or possibly next Monday. Let's see if we'll do it.
Dirty briefs. Let's do it.
Dirty Brips in the house.
Later.
Later.
Are we starting the show now? Hey, no more chips. No more. No more chips.
Soon you've gone as far as you can go. Winter nights are long, summer days are gone. Portage and Main 50 below.